off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. The jab not finding its target. Good counter punching. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Only catching air with that hook. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're
whoa, Johnny! Oh, Leonard just got rocked! It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Perfect counter shot. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Sugar Ray Leonard days. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Hey, I'm whooping this nigga ass. No, you see this shit?
I ain't even looking out, looking at the phone. Yeah.
Punching. Perfect punch. Well done with that counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Good right hand. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense. Stick and move, stick and move.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Nice counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Woo!
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout? Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. The jab's work.
Rhythm back and then we go again.
You watching this shit, nigga?
It's not over yet.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight.
Nigga?
Back into it. Get your mind back on the job.
There's the bell to start round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to win this. There's the bell to start round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Caught it with that power punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Catch and shoot. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, we know they've got the... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Nice counter. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. And Sugar is in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. At this point, you got to... This is the beginning of round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And Sugar is in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Catch and shoot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable.
Oh my God, Johnny! Crawford is dead! Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down! A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Too aggressive.
1, 2,
Let's calm it
3,
down.
4, 5.
Let's tone it down.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how the game... There's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He misses with that jab. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter. Crawford in trouble. score just got wrong. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blood.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Switch it off.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Sugar Ray is rocked. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. We knew it was going to be close.
I knew that was a draw.
That's as close as it gets. It is a draw. No winners,
Fight, huh?
no losers here.
What a fight. What a battle.
I had to knock his ass down and get that fucking to come back. Two knockdowns helped him out. I was beating his ass. Good ass fight. I was beating his ass. I won round 8 with the knockdown. He got 2 knockdowns. That's what saved his ass.
Hurt. Hurt.
That's a good fight. I'm gonna say that.